Yeah, do that thing where you play like little chords in the background and I tell a story. You know, like Bob Dylan used to do, like these tune their guitars and talk at the same time. There's, you know, I have fans kind of in these like odd little clusters around the world, and there's a few that have been going back for like 20 years. They've been in touch with me via email, and if ever I have a big project to do, they'll donate. And so I have this one guy named Richie Long, who's from England, and he recently actually came to LA and said, like, oh, Ashley, I'm in Los Angeles. Could we possibly just get together, even for a coffee? I mean, I'm going to be so nervous talking to you face to face, but I'd just love to meet you. So we had a coffee, and this guy is the head concierge for a hotel in London called the Cadogan Hotel, and he told me the story about how Sigourney Weaver, he was a big fan of her, had come in and he treated her like royalty, and they got along and they were like best friends. And when she left, he bragged to all the other people there that he and Sigourney were just so tight, you know, Richie and Sigourney. And she came back to the hotel and then said, "Oh, Rupert, how?" So he was just horrified, and she called him Rupert for 2 weeks, and he couldn't bear to tell her that it wasn't Rupert, it was Richie. So he just sent me a little email saying, just please, can you just do Lift Your Heels for Rupert? This is lift Your Heels. Because I know we're videotaping it, so I might just send a little copy of this and just say, thank you, Rupert, for all your support over the years. So Rupert, this one's for you. When I was a little girl, bobsleds down Canadian hills, frightened I would dig my heels into the snow. Whistling winds around my head, arms around another's waist, throbbing blood beneath the chill as down we'd go. My brother he'd encourage me to lift my heels, curl up like a bullet, and let's fly from here. But I wasn't as wild as he, don't wanna be wrapped around some wayward tree. Free we seem to be till looking down from here, looking down from here, looking down from here. Now time has passed and I have grown. The stakes seem higher every time I sit here again with the snow below. I recognize the whistling wind, the urge to bullet bend again. Tight your arms as off we go. I search the mountainside below to reassure my to and froing heart. How the devil did I do this before? My pride arrives like very there, beneath the season's pearly layers. Free we seem to be till looking down from here, looking down from here, looking down from here. I see my face inside a jail of maybes, painted bars of silver steel. The good books say, just wait for grace to save me. Lift your heels, lift your heels. Lift your heels. Lift your heels. Lift your heels. Leave your heel behind. Lift your heels. Abandon yourself to the golden rhyme. Lift your heels. Leave your heel behind. Lift your heels. Abandon yourself to the golden Richie Long. That's for Richie, dedicated to Richie Long.